What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm the real Jossie.
I'm Peter Parkour, and we are
the Distorted Theorists. So guys, today we got a trailer reaction for the new final trailer, actually, for Morbius. But before we get into that, Peter, we've had some accolades since the last time we were together and filmed the video. And tell the folks what we're so excited about.
My God, I can't. I still to this. In one of our previous videos, we mentioned, like, you know, guys, we're trying to, we'd like to see ourselves get to 300 subscribers.
300.
And
but what are we at now?
Right now?
Right now?
502.
502, ladies and gentlemen. And that is because, see these people right here? Look right here.
Oh, that's us.
That's, no. These people.
Them.
Yeah,
them.
them.
Right, gotcha.
That is because of you guys. And we asked for support. We asked for subscribers, we asked for some views, some comments, and you guys delivered big time.
And I can't, this was, we're still growing. I'd like to see how far this can go, but I won't lie, when we first talking about this, we were going on a group trip, and we were talking about, we were trying to shoot the shit in the car, and we're like, what are we gonna do? I was like, I'm thinking, we're gonna get 4 subscribers.
But you know what, I gave Peter a 2-year plan. I said, you know what, Pete, I'll give you 2 years of my life on this YouTube channel, and we got to have at least 500 subscribers in 2 years. And guess what? We've got it in 4 months. And that's, like I said, all because of you guys and what we love to do. And that's share our trailer reactions with them.
I can't. We can't thank you enough for this. So,
honestly, from our hearts. And
we'd like to see where it can go from here.
Let's go for 1K. Let's go for 1K. And you know what? We'll start that right now today when we get into this Morbius trailer. You ready?
Morbius.
Let's get it.
Boats.
I assume they're hunting him.
Or they... Oh!
They are going... Oh.
Okay.
Michael, what have you done?
I was trying to help people, but the cure.
They are leaning on a lot of the old footage that they've already used, which is probably a good thing. Spider-Man No Way Home.
Powers that can only be described as superhuman, but there's a cost. Now, I face
That's funny teeth.
to hunt.
See, that looks badass.
And consume blood. Or die.
We all have monsters within us. It's up to us to control it.
Oh,
I like the slow-mos, though.
What if I can't?
Michael Morbius.
That is our boy.
You've been given a gift. You've been given a gift. Time to let go of what you
They're showing a bit more of him.
Discover who you're meant to be.
All our lives we've lived with death. Why shouldn't they know what it feels like for a change?
who's he?
Accept who you are. The bad guy.
Oh.
Morbius.
You don't look anything like you do on the news.
Yeah, you look downright robust.
Pilates.
Is that Tyrese Gibson?
Yeah.
Look
A
at
new Marvel legend arrives soon.
Alright. I know you have thoughts.
It certainly looks like a movie.
What, like, slow-mo, you got action, you got killing, you got anti-hero, you got from Spider-Man, Venom, you got Adrian Toomes. What else do you want?
The only thing that changed that from a Fast and Furious movie is the fact that you mentioned Spider-Man. So, I'm not.
He's not
okay.
wrong.
Yeah,
And he even has Tyrese Gibson.
See, so I'm this whole family. I am not gonna lie. You can probably tell from watching it. Like, oh, he's really into it. I'm not. Morbius to me, he just doesn't do it for me. Like, it's a Spider-Man villain. Cool. Spider-Man's not in it.
So do you think that we know? But do you think this is like, okay, for you just looking at trailer, do you think it's going to fall like around how good Venom Let There Be Carnage was for you, or do you think it's going to be somewhere else, like totally out launch, or where?
Well, I mean, it's the bar isn't very high, set very high to be better than Let There Be Carnage.
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying. Okay, if I was looking at this from the perspective of not knowing who Morbius is,
Yep.
one of two things.
Okay.
That kind of looks cool, but it's also kind of like from the studio that brought you Spider-Man. Oh, is he tied into it? Huh.
Yeah.
He's a vampire. He's a vampire in the Spider-Man universe.
Yeah.
The only thing I remember is like Morbius. I've never actually really seen him in the comics, but I remember him as the living vampire from the 1990s Spider-Man cartoon with jacked Peter Parker,
which was so good.
Oh, it was great. That was the first interaction that I had with Venom. And he's, to me, now, come for me in the comments, because you usually do.
Love to be hated.
Yeah, he's like a C or a D-list villain. That being said, I'm not saying that this movie's going to be crap. I'm just not going to be like, oh, I'm super excited for this. Like, it's just like, we're going to go see it.
Oh, 100%.
Like the visuals look cool, but again, I'm worried that this is another trailer that's coming from Sony. Sorry, Sony. That love your PlayStations. They're showing. Like, we've seen the earlier trailer where, like, I wanted to help people. I go, I get bats, I get bit, I get cool. But this trailer was like, look what I can do. This is the cool stuff that I can do. I was like, is this everything that you can do that's cool? Did you just kind of show all the fights that he's going to be in where he's beating people up?
Well, I find, like, a lot of the times we've seen him so far in the trailers, he's been lean. I'm wondering if there'll be a more jacked, you
saw him
moment.
when he's got this part where he's kind of looking from the side. His arms do look pretty big. My other thing is, and again, I'm going to say some people I like.
Let him have it.
I don't particularly like Jared Leto in this type of movie.
He is a niche actor, I find. There's certain things that he's like, oh my God, he was perfect for the role. And then other stuff is like, you chose Jared Leto because it's Jared Leto. I don't know.
He's really good at getting killed in the movies that I enjoy that he's in, like in Fight Club.
Like Urban Legend?
He was in that?
Yeah.
Did he die?
I can't remember.
Cool. Really memorable movie. Yeah. But Fight Club.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Brain cramp?
Yeah. I literally just had the other movie that he was
Joker? From Suicide Squad?
Well, yeah, maybe. But he doesn't get killed in that. But I'm thinking of American Psycho. Oh, okay. So, it gets squished, okay, whatever. But then they were like, well, we're going to turn him into the Joker. Tough act to follow Heath Ledger. Fair enough. And the whole, I can't really. Like, it was an interesting take.
Okay, so all that aside, all the negative Morbius, all the negative Jared Leto, where, the big question is, and I've seen it all over the internet, is where does this movie leave us in the Spider-Man universe?
This is going to be setting up...
If you had to take a guess, because we don't know.
A form of the Sinister Six, because we've got Venom, we've got Carnage,
yeah,
we've got Vulture, who is from the MCU but is somehow in this.
Right. So where do you think this movie takes place? Is it going to be universe? Is it going to be Sam Raimi universe? Is it going to be Andrew Garfield universe? Is it going to be Tom Holland universe, or other?
Well, Mark Webb, Tom Holland. See, the thing is, if they're going to do continuity, I can't see Marvel letting something that slip through their hands with being. So maybe this is actually MCU, which would be the first one. Now, Venom did make it into an MCU movie, but
I have theories as well where this movie.
But that's again, it's another confusion. Like Spider-Man: Homecoming sparked controversy. Well, I can't say controversy. Questions when it first came out because the timeline of how everything worked with it was like an issue. It's since been resolved with the snap, or the blip. But I don't know how this is going to work because we got Michael Keaton, who I can't wait to see.
Oh, absolutely, because he portrayed
Adrian
Vulture
so well.
Yeah. But I mean, March 31st,
which is the day after.
March 30th?
Which is?
I don't know.
Moon Knight.
Oh, is that when that starts?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Holy crap. Man, everything's just coming.
I think it is. If I'm wrong,
come to me in the comments. But I'm excited to see it. I mean, I do think that this is going to be different than Venom. I didn't really enjoy Venom. I think this is going to be something different from Sony. I'm hoping there's going to be a big tie moment to a Spider-Man film.
There's gotta be
if
something.
not, that may make it fall flat in the end for me.
Listen, I don't have my hopes set high for it, so I'm hoping that it can surprise me and I'll enjoy it.
Perfect.
So take that to the bank, Sony. Yeah.
All right, guys, thanks once again for joining us for our Morbius trailer reaction. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. We're going for 1K. I think we'll get it. Yeah, let's do it. I'm the Real Jussie.
I'm Peter Parkour, and as we always say,
keep it real.